Hello and welcome to my home here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Supposed to be in Kalamazoo this weekend at the awesome Kalamazoo Living History Show, but like many other events throughout our country, that one was unfortunately canceled. And so I was especially excited this year for the Living History Show because the timing was going to work out perfectly and we were going to be able to release my newest book at this event. Unfortunately, obviously, we were not able to do that, but book is still being released today, and so I'm really excited about that. So going to make sure you guys all know that this book is now available. It's available on Kindle, it's available on Amazon, so you can make sure you order those. We are also going to be having sale prices starting now and running through the end of the week, so make sure you check those out as well. If you would like a signed copy sent to you, you can email me at my email, or you can private message me on Facebook or Instagram, and I will make sure that we get you your book. We can do shipping, and we can do discreet, safe, social distancing type of exchanges with deliveries and things like that. So if you are interested in Beyond the Island, please make sure that you let me know. I'm really excited for you guys to see this book, to read this book, and to let me know how you like it and what you think. I'll read you from the back just because it's fun and I am very excited about it. So this one we actually focus a little bit more on Rafe and his story. Obviously we met Raphael back in Beyond the Fort, and now this is kind of more his story. So it's continuing the overall story of Beyond the Fort, and the next two books, Beyond the Mill and Beyond the Light, will also be following that same story. But each book will have a slightly different character or characters that it's going to focus on in that whole Mackinac world. So this is Rafe's story. And so just kind of reading from the back, Raphael Lafontaine thought he could live in the modern world, but not even a year after leaving the 18th century, he finds himself missing his family and friends, as well as the freedom of his past voyager life. When Rafe decides to go back in time, he doesn't count on Sadie Morrison following him, and they quickly realize that nothing is as it should be. Instead of going back to the 1770s, they find themselves on Mackinac Island during the War of 1812 with the British Army back in control of the Straits area. An evil British officer is targeting Rafe's family, and it falls to Rafe and Sadie to help defeat a nemesis that shouldn't even exist. Will they be able to thwart his objectives and without changing history? And will they be able to get back home, or do they even want to return? So that is Beyond the Island, the newest book in the Key to Mackinac series. So excited for you guys to read it. Can't wait to hear what you guys think. The early reviews from my my beta readers, my pre-readers, and have come back very positive, and I would like to give a shout out to those individuals for pre-reading. I really do appreciate it. We couldn't do this without you guys, as well as always, my mother, Momager, Susan Emmelander. And also want to give a shout out not just to those people, those individuals who've done this for me, but in this time of this pandemic and so many uncertain things, I personally have realized just how lucky I am in my life to have a lot of the people around me and all the support that I do have. And I would especially like to give a special thank you and a shout out to all those medical professionals, including my mom, who are working very tirelessly when they are at work trying to help people out with getting everything that they need to get and taking care of things on that medical front. And also those individuals who are working hard in the distribution sectors, especially for groceries and things like that. I know, for example, one of my sisters works in that grocery chain, and she has been working tirelessly, putting in a lot of extra hours as well. And I know that there are a lot of other individuals who are going through and going back out there. I personally am a teacher and doing a lot of distance learning, and my students are being great with that. And my fellow teachers have made it very enjoyable. I wouldn't want to be doing this with anyone else other than them. So we're actually being able to do that. But all those people who are still going out there, who are still putting themselves out there and working hard, and even working harder than they usually would be. So I just want to say a great thank you to all those individuals who are doing that, who can't really stay home as a lot of us can be. So hopefully everything will be cured, keeping all the those individuals, those who have it, and their families in my prayers. And if anyone else is going through a difficult time with this pandemic, you are in my prayers as well. I hope that you guys all have a good couple weeks, and hopefully this thing will be, won't last too much longer. I'm going to really miss seeing my readers and my friends and my fans out there on the arts and crafts circuit. So hopefully we won't have to miss too much of that. And hopefully we will, all come out of this pretty quickly. So once again, thank all of you guys as well. You guys make writing this worthwhile, to hear all those statements, all those compliments. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, if you're still there. And I will set out a for sure email and more Facebook messages when when the books are completely and totally ready to go. They should be up right now, but Amazon might be dragging a little bit, and they're pretty busy as well. So I'll post this, get you guys excited, and hopefully get those books in your hands as soon as possible. Especially since a lot of us are stuck indoors. And I also want to let you know that I am very much using my extra time, kind of like a can't stop, won't stop. Have so many other ideas, and I might have another book ready for you not long after this Corona pandemic ends. So, they say that Shakespeare wrote one of his greatest works. I think it was King Lear. He wrote it during the Black Plague when he was under quarantine for that. So maybe I'll come out with another book, be able to write a whole other book while I'm stuck more at home than usual. So everybody have a wonderful day. And thank you once again for being so supportive of me and my work.